if you remember last session, guys, you saved. Well, no, you were saved by Anthem, if I remember correctly,
He
from
saved
the
the day.
stories
Yeah,
he's been telling.
He saved the day.
that's definitely what
Uh,
happened. Yeah.
My bro.
and then you took him and some children he had been heroically defending on board, carried on heading north towards where you know the dwarven capital is, on your quest to go and meet High King Norbane. And as you needed to recharge the ship's flying abilities, you decided to land
Right
where
next
you
to
did.
the enemy forces.
It's a theme. I gave Kat and Angela the opportunity to go anywhere in the world once, and they decided to go on the one map where I had Celeborn waiting.
Just what we did.
So
We're lucky.
they could have gone anywhere.
And they went to the one place they really shouldn't go.
Yep.
Was it not the same
Think-
with Hillman at one point, though?
Oh, no, Hailman. Yeah, Hailman just gets himself into trouble. He always ends up going the wrong way.
Yeah. Split
which
the
ends up being
party.
ends up being the right way, but he ends up going alone.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
So-
hardcore. Yes.
But yeah, so you landed, set up camp, and as you were setting up camp, night falling, you spotted a group of Durgar heading towards the ship.
The lesser spotted Durgar guys.
And Greg sees what's happening first, and the first thing Greg does is shout, "Bogrod!" And then Bogrod then stirs into action.
And in typical Bogrod form.
And this is where we find ourselves now. So, should we just kick straight off with the combat where we left off on?
I was going to say, I assume they're not happy about us landing. They're not peaceful. Durgos, you just happen to be having a picnic roaming the countryside?
Do me a perception check.
Perception.
Hang on.
18?
You can see on the nearest one that on his clothing somewhere you see
A
like
spider.
a spider medallion. Yeah, he's wearing a spider medallion.
Yep, them baddies. Bogrod, get them.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we'll kick off top of the order with Mr. Bogrod.
Let's get our hero on,
Okay.
guys.
I am going to use my bonus action to invoke my hill rune. And then I am going to use my action to activate my draconic form.
Cool.
And then I will fly sort of 20 feet up in the air. Sort of like 40 feet over here with my 60 feet fly speed.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
What?
Cool.
Have
How
we
high?
long rested between sessions? Sorry.
Nope.
Pardon?
You had no. I think you were settling down to rest.
Right. It's just so I
And
know what I
this has
used
happened.
last session and what I've still got.
If I remember correctly, you had a.
I think we'd had
Did
a
I not
short
allow
rest.
you to a short rest?
We,
I
sh-
think.
we short rested on the way.
Because
yeah.
I've got hit dice down, but I've got other stuff that haven't renewed.
Right.
All right.
Next up, then, is Dolian.
Do these creatures look hostile in any way, shape, or form to us?
They are weapons drawn and look like they were walking with purpose towards the ship.
Okay, we're taking a shoot first, ask questions later. Approach then.
Yep.
Slowly will steady himself and actually. Yeah, I'm just going to attack this one here in front of Bograd.
Don't miss.
Cool. Are you directly behind it, Graham? Like, are you landed?
I am. I'm in the air,
Yeah.
like 20 feet above it.
Oh, right,
Cool.
that changes what I'm doing then. Didn't realise you were that high above it.
Oh no, ignore that.
Fuck it, I'm still going to do it. So he's steadied himself. He's going to use Stormcaller when I can find her. I'll take the 26, please.
You can take the 26 and hit.
Maths.
23.
23. Maths were correct.
So yeah, again, we all see the same thing we've seen many times. Dolian steady himself and pull back on Stormcaller and crack of thunder and bolts of lightning sparks, and you drive the bolt straight into this Durgar, and he seems to be injured, but not too bad.
That's fine. Can I ask a question it's for my bonus action? What is the lighting situation? Like, what time of day is it? Is there like dusk, dawn, midday?
It's definitely dusky time. It's getting darker. You like been traveling all day, so you were settling down to rest. I'm guessing for the evening.
That is fine. With my bonus action, I'd like to hide.
Cool. We roll a quick stealth just to see how well you hide. Because are you still on the ship, or did you jump off?
Oh, no, I'm still on the ship.
Yeah.
How does this affect it, in your opinion? I don't think overly much, but
Oh. Sorry, we did, in a sense, get a full rest. That's why everything's back up for me. Because we put the tent up, didn't we, with the children in it?
Yes.
Yes,
Well, yeah, I would say it was dim light.
yeah, that's fine. I'll still roll the stealth.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
No, it's
Yeah.
no problem.
I mean, yeah, nobody can see where you went.
Who said that?
Not even Greg, who has stood quite close to you, notices where you've gone.
John Cena.
Who said that? Anything else you wish to do? No?
No, not at all. Thank you.
Okay, then, so we'll move to Hecknob.
Actually, I've just realised I can't be hidden.
Why not?
I use my bonus action to steady aim.
Yes,
So that's
true.
fine. That's fine. That's none of that happened then. Sorry. It's been a while.
I see him. He's there.
He appears.
Oh, where did you come from?
Cockeye too. Yeah. So that's Dolian's turn.
Hecknom.
All right. Okay. Heckman's going to have a jump off the old ship.
Can I have a dexterity or acrobatics, athletics, just to see how well you land?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be prone, isn't it?
Exactly.
What we have to dexterity or an acrobatics? I'll do acrobatics because I'm useless.
Okay.
A 4.
You land very ungraciously and are now laying prone, but because you have just jumped off the side of the ship, I will say you've not used more than 5 feet of movement because you've just jumped down.
Okay.
Hecknam is really bad at standing up.
Yeah. I've learnt my lesson from last time, so I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Misty Step.
You do take 4 bludgeoning damage as you land.
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to step myself right into the middle of it all.
Oh, interesting.
really wish you hadn't.
We've seen this before, but Hecknum has not.
He's going to, because it's not going to change what I was going to do.
And the first party member drops at our own hands.
I'm
Would be
going
the
to
first time.
cast
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first
Destructive
time.
Wave.
Destructive wave.
Oh, it's sexual.
I'm going to choose to target every one of them enemies and none of my colleagues. Thanks.
Well, I need to know which way you're aiming it because it's a.
Shockwave, essentially.
Ripples out.
Is it? Oh, yes.
It's a 30-foot radius.
It's a radius, so
basically.
it's a circle.
Let's. Yeah. So I just.
You'll have a
Maybe
token
it's-
for that.
Yep.
I think it will get all of them.
Correct.
And you.
No, he said every creature he chooses.
What? Oh, wow.
Mm.
Missed that. Oh, wow. That's big.
So what is radiant or necrotic? Nice.
5d6 thunder and 5d6 radiant or necrotic, so it's 10d6 damage to every single one of them.
Oh, I love the spell save. Do you see that? Oh, everything's making me happier, but oh, I love this cleric. I just love clerics, to be fair.
So what do I need to roll?
Con.
Yeah.
Oh, con saves. Okay.
DC 17 con save.
So. 1, 2, 3. How many is the 9? Is this? I have just covered it up.
Now, Hecknon, were you aiming for a superhero landing, but ended up like landing on your arse and then still sent out a shockwave at the force of you landing badly?
Big ass.
So it would have looked dramatic as fuck, but it just looked weird now.
Oh, come on, dice.
All ones.
Oh, fuck off.
Ali or the dice?
Both.
So,
Oh,
does somebody want to pick which ways I go from? So, top or bottom?
It
Just
doesn't
go
make a
top to
difference,
bottom.
does
Okay, so the first one rolls a 11. Next one rolled a 17. To be fair, there's only the 16 that might save. 1, 2, 3. So the 16 would only be a 18 to save. So do they all? So one saves.
it?
Choose which one it is.
It's the one that has already been shot by Dolian. That one saved.
Okay.
So I said the one right in front of Bogwood as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my channel divinity and harness divine power. To
Okay.
max out the 5d6 thunder damage.
Ali's fangirling like crazy. I love it.
So it's a guaranteed 30.
Guaranteed 30, and then you still need 5d6 radiant, please.
Okay. If you're gonna roll your 5d6.
Oh, do you want me to do them all?
Oh, just roll it one. Just roll. Roll 5d6, and we'll add that to each one. We may as well just do it like that. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I like that last
It's-
one.
I was just gonna do 5d6 and add it to all of them.
that's
So
one of them. Okay.
Can we take the 26, please?
I think we'll go with the 15 because that was the first roll. Just for simplicity. That's perfect
that
average
is-
on 5d6 as well.
Yeah.
so that is 45 to those that failed.
I'm prone.
I think Scott's done his usual. If Scott has done his usual, they won't be going prone.
No, I think even if they go prone,
They've all
then
been knocked if
there
they
is
failed to
something
save.
worse.
Oh, there's always something worse.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just the aperitif, guys.
Lulling us into a false sense of security.
I'm diving straight into Scott's plan and using my high level spell slot straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
Oh,
one that's
speak too much,
saved
I
takes
know.
half, so that'd be 15 plus
And can stand
8.
up still.
So 23.
What's that coming over the hill? Is
So-
it a pizza? Is it a
I mean, I'm not sure, but I think all but 2 of them look blooded after that. Look like they.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Greg wants to just lob a fireball in there now and just finish him all.
You want me to finish them off? Because I quite happily will.
I will take the damage.
I'm not going to do a fireball though. I want to try different spells.
Phantasmal.
While
Yeah,
you guys decide that, I'm just going to have to disappear for 2 minutes.
That's
Being
fine.
meta.
Rest
Liz has just
first.
got home from work, so I'm going to have to update her on the
Meta.
cat situation.
Meta.
Meta, meta, meta.
What's the cat situation?
He's got a
He's
new
got a new
kitten.
one.
Ah,
Scott. You.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Oh,
guys.
Oh.
We are going to need
But
to see pictures.
his existing cat hates the other cat.
It's
Yeah, will
mostly
do.
black from what I saw.
no, I kind of want to try the psychic lance. No, not the lance. The other one. The
Phantasmal Force.
which one is it? 20-foot range. Hang on. Shimmering hands of psychic power from the forehead. Creature you can feel. So, no, it's not the lance. It's the velocity here. Ball of acid in a 20-foot radius. But they only take 10d4 acid and another 5d4 at the end of its next turn.
Excuse me.
Saving life for that. What do I need to get?
Greg has a ridiculously high spell save DC. It's like 20.
For me, oh, it's 20s, yeah.
Oof.
No, I won't do that.
What kind of save is it?
Kind.
Intelligence. Oh no, it's my lance that's intelligence. That one is. That's why I like the lance because nobody's good at intelligence. This one is.
Could be strength or constitution. I'll be happy.
Strength, constitution, or wisdom would be lovely.
Wisdom will not be nice for me. It's physically impossible for me to get a 20 on wisdom.
Dexterity saving throw.
That is okay.
But it's only for 10d4 and then 5d4. It's not much damage when you think
Only
about it that way.
10d4.
Only.
Only.
Yeah, it's only 40.
Protect the healer.
That's mad.
That's half my health, Angela. if that crits, it drops me.
And I've got others that do a lot more damage, but like that one. I like the look
Your
of it.
face does a lot more damage. Oh yeah.
Do you?
So, anything else Hecknon wants to do?
No, that's all
Still
I can
got
do.
50.
I've already fallen over once.
Is that it?
You've still got your movement. you only moved 5 feet and then you misty step, so you could move
Yeah, but I'm
25
right
feet away.
between them all. I don't want 3 of them swinging at. Well, the cats.
I mean, two of them are prone. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them are prone and can't attack. Only one of them gets an attack of opportunity. Would you not rather risk an attack of opportunity and then not get Angela?
Yes.
It's Gresregged.
So, wait.
I mean, you used 5 foot of movement, and you also used half your movement to stand up, though.
Oh.
Oh, good point. You've got 10 feet.
Run. And then stop.
I'll take the opportunity.
Okie dokie. Let's see what he's gonna do. He is gonna hit you with his war pick attempt to anyway.
He's gonna hit. He's gonna crit.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Can I cast a reflex spell?
Well, let's just deal with the damage first, and then you can react to it if that's okay.
No, I wanted to cast one before.
What you wanted to cast?
Shield by any
Shield.
chance.
Oh, well, no, because you've already. Well, no, you can cast shield, can't you? Yeah.
Before you do that, though, I'll use my reaction to use Runic Shield and make you re-roll that attack roll.
Oh, that was such a
Every
good
party
roll.
needs a Rune Knight fighter.
That was
Every
such
party
a
needs
good
one.
roll.
Yay!
Oh.
That misses.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh, Graham, you just shattered Scott's
Aw.
nest. Oh.
Oh, what, Scott is. Oh no, he's breaking open the Dragon Vault again. Oh no! Just adding a
He's going
few
out
more
to
100 HP onto his villains.
I mean, it was only going to be a D8 plus 2? Was it 2D8 plus 2? It wasn't going to be anything crazy.
Yeah, but we know what you've got planned for later. Something big.
You have no idea what I have planned for later.
I fucking really don't, and it worries me.
I have something. So as he swings his war pick as you move away, you manage to dodge it, but then something catches your eye. As you see a cracking space and time,
Yay!
and a little wizard pops out and winks at you. And now I need Craig to roll me a D100.
He just came to give me a kiss goodnight because he's going to bed.
Aw.
Wild. Oh.
Oh, the tension's unbearable.
Oh, come on, computer.
Come on,
Wild
computer.
magic.
Yeah.
There we go. What did you roll? 75.
75.
So I'm going to choose this table.
Pyramid.
75. You glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn. So,
Fuck off.
so basically, yes, you just now are glowing,
Pretty. He's
You know,
so
like-
pretty.
like Cocoon. Another movie Graham's never seen.
I've never seen Cocoon.
I've never seen that.
I'm not sure if I have, actually.
Been a while.
But, I mean, there's only one person next to you and he's prone because Dolian's on the ship technically.
Yep.
And you jump down, so he's not next to you. But this guy here, this poor fella, is now
Blind and prone.
blinded and prone.
So in his eyes, he watched a dwarf fall off a ship, set off a thunder wave, and then flash with bright light and blind him.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. Oh, it's going to be their turns before it's my turn. That's not fun.
So, and if that's everything there, then Sam, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my go. I'm still on the ship, so I've watched all of this go down.
Yep.
I am just going to, of all the things I can do, they're all down. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring out the fingers. It's Eldritch Blast time. Pew pew pew
Cool.
pew 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 pew.
You will have disadvantage
Why?
because they're laid prone, so
Oh.
ranged attacks on a prone creature you have disadvantage on.
Okay.
But as you are elevated, I will negate the disadvantage, and it
so
will just be
back
at
to normal again.
Yeah, be at normal as you are up on the ship.
Okay.
That is a weird rule in D&D that I hate. But enough.
Well,
So-
I guess if you was all stood on ground level and someone laid down, there'd be a smaller target. So
Oh, that's the thinking. That's fair enough.
So
I
All the
ground
question
advantage,
about it
though.
was just weird. quicker 5e. Sorry.
So, standing heroically on the prow of the ship, I lean over, finger guns at the ready, shoot purple energy from the fingers straight towards. Well, let's go for this poor unfortunate soul here. And
Okey-dokey.
2 blasts with my finger guns. I'm guessing the first
Both
one hit.
hit.
Both hit. How
Both hit.
exciting.
Huzzah!
So one after
So
the other,
this-
recall shots hit him as I stand from the side of the boat.
So this guy's laid on the ground after that just wave. You finger blast him twice.
Finger blast him twice.
And with that, it's too much for him to take.
Obviously.
Then you see his eyes roll to the back of his head
Wouldn't be the first.
Oh, yeah.
as he just dies in a horrific manner.
I end my turn.
Cool.
Is Anthem in the fight, or is he just looking after the kids?
He's babysitting the kids.
Babysitting. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, when the stories of this fight go viral, then
We were.
Anthem probably was more involved than what he currently is. But
Did he jump off the ship with a resonating thunder and lightning crash?
He landed them.
he landed on his hands and then flips onto his feet.
Amazing.
But no, we will then move to Greg.
Awesome. I would like to try and do this one, please. So I want to start the 20-foot thing from about here. And I think I could be wrong, but from what I worked out, it's get them all except one of them.
Okie
Yeah, get them all except top one. That one.
So this is what, 20-foot radius?
Yeah. I'll roll damage anyway, so I can start working that out.
So whereabouts did you want it?
I was centering it diagonal up, so centering it there.
There, yeah.
Yeah. 20. Yeah, it should go, so it should get that one. 20. And it should get all of them. Apart from. Yeah. So I've got to cross one more square. I don't know, it's just in a weird way, isn't it?
That's the 20-foot
Oh.
radius.
That's fine.
But
That's
that
fine.
one is in it. It's just looks like 2 of them will miss.
Awesome. Just ignore the. Right, hang on. I've still got a 1. I was going to say ignore the 2 1s and the 2 2s, but I still rolled 1s and 2s, so it's only 1 point higher than that. So 28
The
damage.
5d20s, and they have to get a 20. 1, 5. So the 5's the bottom one. So it's a deck save, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he rolled a flat 19. So they all fail.
Yeah, it's what we like. So it's just 28 acid damage.
Yep.
The extra rolls was a sorcery point I used to re-roll. And then
Okay,
at
so-
the end of their turn, they'll take another 5d4 acid damage.
So
at the end of
28
its
damage.
turn.
28 to begin with, yeah?
Yep.
Okie dokie. So minus 28. Minus 28.
Bogard tried.
Sorry, Bogred.
It's okay.
Love
I
it.
can cloud rune my damage onto this guy.
Awesome. Yeah, sorry, it's me working out wrong because I thought it was 20 all the way around. So it would have got him. It wouldn't have. It would have gone in front of you guys. It would have got him. It just would have missed that one. It's me working out wrong which shape.
Well, I mean, you killed 3 of them. I hope that's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
It'll do.
The other 2 might die at the end of their turn. We don't know yet. There's still more
Yes.
damage to come. So it's fine.
Did you take the 28 damage off of this guy as well?
Why?
Because I cloud runed my damage onto him.
I have now.
Bogard chose to fail.
The one nearest
So-
me is prone, blind, and
Covered in
Oh, poor
acid.
full of acid.
Happy days.
Not for them. Not for
I mean,
them.
this is getting worse and worse for them as each second ticks by.
I mean, he would probably be laying there. Why me? What have I done?
I only went to dig a hole in that wall.
They were having a picnic.
But yeah, this orb of acid lands and covers them, and you can just hear screams as the acid burns and boils on their skin, and the smell of like burning flesh and burning hair, beard hair
Ugh.
as well, which is not very pleasant. But as 3 of them collapse dead, Bogrud is covered in acid. But weirdly, it doesn't seem to affect him, and one of the Durgar that's felt extremely lucky that he seemed to be just outside of this blast suddenly starts feeling the same burning sensation that everybody else was without even being covered or touched by the acid. And that is enough for him to also succumb to the pain, and
Oh,
he
no.
collapses dead.
Trauma.
Oh, love it.
So it is their turn.
Oh no.
So this guy next to Hecnom is going to stand up, and with everything that has just gone on, he is going to is just going to swing his war pick twice. So it will be at disadvantage. So does a 10 hit?
No.
Does a 20 hit?
It
Oh, sorry, no,
does.
21.
does, yes.
Well, you've done something before you die, my friend.
It's valiant, isn't it?
So D8 plus 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. You take 4 piercing damage as he swings wildly with his war pick.
As much as a fall from a boat.
And there, not didn't mean to move him because he has no idea where he is.
Bless him. I kind of
This
feel
guy
sorry for him
is-
now.
Did he end his turn?
He did end his turn, but so do you want to roll the damage, Angela?
I shall do. So it is. Was it 5?
5d4.
That's not much, but I will. Do I need to re-roll them 2 once?
Yeah.
You know what? Just for the sake of it, ignore 1, 2, 3, 4 points of that damage and replace it with. Okay, ignore the 4, replace it with 10.
Okay, so that'll be
12 add 6, 18.
18.
Not bad for a roll, I suppose. Not as good as a fireball would have been, but I like it.
So he swings twice with his war pick, and as he does, he kind of settles back, waiting to see if he can see again and realize what's going on. And then suddenly he starts feeling the acid burning again, and he is on his feet still, but he looks like he doesn't have much more to give.
I do kind of feel sorry for them now.
The,
No, actually, no.
They're the baddies.
True.
Are we the bad guys?
Are we?
To them, yeah. But to us, they're the baddies.
And we're awesome.
Exactly.
so the other one that's just above Hecknom is going to step into range, and as he steps forward, he is going to enlarge himself using his racial
no.
aid to enlarge himself.
Mm.
And then a Durgar guard makes 3 attacks with his war. Yeah, with his war pick. So he will do that. So that is a +7 to hit. Well, it's actually a +10 because he is actually flanking. So the first one,
Oh dear.
Critical.
Runic shield.
yeah, you're making a re-roll it.
Yeah, re-roll that 20.
Oh,
Okay,
Still a
it's better than a
17.
crit.
So
It's better than a crit.
so 2 27s, Craig.
They
Just.
just hit.
So war pick 2d8 +3. So 13 and 11 points of piercing damage as this one does that to you.
24.
Yeah.
I want to react to that, please.
Okay. So dex save an 8. I don't think that will suffice. So
Nope. Or do you want 2d8?
2d8, please.
Oh.
That is piss poor. Oof.
I mean, he doesn't look particularly good anyway. He does look.
What damage are you using?
Thunder. He always goes thunder.
This guy here is going to use one of his abilities, and he's going to just disappear from view, just literally vanish in front of you.
That's encouraging.
But then, if you want to roll the damage that oh no, was he? Yeah, he was in it, wasn't he? Yeah, he was damaged.
No, here,
Am I rolling the
yeah.
D6s again? A D4?
Yes. Yeah, the second lot of damage.
Just 14.
14.
He's got a little bit of acid in his eye.
So you'll hear a scream, but you can't see where it came from exactly.
So when you take damage, it doesn't break your invisibility, no?
No, his invisibility is only broken
If he dies.
he will have to keep concentration on it though, so he does.
Yeah.
Unless someone's got an ability to make me re-roll another high dice.
No, not for a concentration roll.
Got you
So,
letting get
yes.
that power.
And that is the end of their turn. Probably the end of their lives, but we'll see. So it is time for Bogwood to do something Bogwoody.
to do Bogrud things. Okay. I will fly to here, and then can you get me a 15-foot cone, please?
15-foot cone, I can. Foot cone. So I'm gonna guess you're gonna be
Using my draconic breath weapon. Angling
And
it away
it-
from the party if possible.
like that. I'm guessing is what you'll be aiming for, if you can see that.
I can't
No.
see
I
anything.
can't see it
no.
now.
Oh, there you
There you
go.
go.
Yes.
Yep, exactly like that. That was exactly what I wanted. So, in fact, I'll be floating over the dead body of this one, so that it makes angular sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is, I believe, a Dex saving throw.
Yeah, they didn't save.
No.
11.
So then that is 3d8 force damage. 17 points each.
So this guy gets his sight back and is no longer.
Just like, what the fuck?
And the first thing he really sees is
A winged half orc.
And all of,
guy behind him.
and all of his half-melted colleagues, covered in like lightning and acid and their own insides.
And yeah, his body just collapses, and an arm blows off with the sheer force damage that he is struck by. The large one is still upright, still. I mean, I don't want to say fighting fit because
He's
not.
blind.
Neither.
He ended next to me.
he's barely able to pick a nose, let alone pick a fight. But
I mean, Craig's right. He ended his turn within 5 feet of him, so he is now also blind.
Oh, yes! Oh, I love you, Craig.
he didn't see that blast coming. I mean, that's not Craig. That was Harry's business.
Yeah.
That's great. Harry. I love that Harry came and visited Graham. Oh,
And yeah,
That is it for my turn. I'm aware that I now need to take 5d4 acid damage, though.
cool.
All right.
It will be Dolian's turn next.
Owen's going to see this big thing and just go, fuck no, and attack it with
Oh,
Stormcaller.
All right.
I'm
Cool.
guessing I have advantage because he's blind.
You
I'm on the ship, you have stated.
you are higher up than him, but I mean he is tall
About the
and
same
big
size as the
anyway.
ship.
So
But hey, Brian,
yeah, but I mean, I don't think that would give you advantage on a ranged weapon because he wouldn't see it coming necessarily anyway. So you wouldn't get.
I don't think rules has written attacking somebody that's blind gives you advantage. It just gives them disadvantage.
All I'll say, Ali, if it helps, is I wouldn't worry about sneak attack damage.
I don't need advantage for sneak attack because heck no is within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, I just don't think you need to worry about adding it at all. But you didn't have advantage. But did you use steady aim? I can't remember.
He didn't. Did he? He did. I don't recall him saying he did.
Shut the fuck up, Graham.
He definitely didn't say that he did.
Shut the fuck up.
Teamwork.
A 23 will hit. You stayed perfectly still.
Ooh, you're not penalising him.
I mean, he's the last one left, and the fight is over after this. So
I thought there was an invisible one mooching around, or did he die and we just don't know where he's died?
Oh, he's
he-
just fucked off.
yeah, he used his movement after he turned invisible. So he is technically still on the map. So
It's a shame if
So,
no one can
Find
see it.
him.
I'm going to cast one giant fireball. We know how much space that covers.
if that's Dolian's turn, because he can't move.
That is Dylan's turn because he can't move.
So it is Hecknom's turn.
Is there any chance of trying to find him? There's the one that's disappeared, or
Well, I mean, you tell me. What do you want to do?
I would like to try and look for him.
Okay, he is invisible.
Right.
So if you can see invisible things, you will be able to see him. But if you can't, no matter how hard you look, you won't be able to see him.
I don't think I've got anything to that extent, or if I do, I
But-
don't know it to hand instantly.
He is on the map, so I mean, you could wildly do a ranged attack at a place and potentially hit him if you choose a direction or a square you want to aim at.
I don't actually have that many area of effects. I don't
Can you
think.
not do a perception to see if you can hear him?
You can do it at disadvantage. You can't hear him.
Who said that?
Okay. I do want to cast something because I've got a friend who is getting covered in acid. Can I fix that?
Does that last in perpetuity, or is it just the one turn after?
It's just the one turn afterwards.
Okay.
That's what it said, just the one.
I don't need to
Yeah, the
Cool. So I'm cured of acid now.
cure the acid.
Yes.
Okay. I'm happy to wait my turn if we're still staying in combat.
Yeah, if you guys want to try and find him, then we'll just have a quick turn because he's not going to be on the map after this turn comes round to him anyway. So
Bog would tactically shout at Greg, lob a fireball over here somewhere. It's got to have enough range to catch him wherever he is.
it's Sam's turn next anyway.
Devil's Sight doesn't work on invisibility, does it? It's just
Darkness, is it?
yeah.
I think
Likewise,
true sight is the only thing that helps with invisible things.
and
Can I
detect magic. Detect the magic used to go invisible.
Can I just request everybody run to the opposite end of the map?
He does magically turn himself invisible, so there would potentially be a magical aura
Emanate.
from him.
Because I've got my gem from the Chul in Lullaby that has detect magic within 10 foot, so I could walk around like some kind of.
Oh, like the more witchcraft tools with the two little metal sticks.
Yeah, like the like divining rod.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh, I was thinking it would be more like the beepy thing from Alien. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, the supernatural EMF reader.
Yeah.
2D motion mover.
But it's only within 10 foot, so Sam would just be like pacing up and down as no doubt this thing can see Sam, who's just like staying 10 foot out of the way.
Up to Sam. What Sam wants to do? I mean, you are still on the ship. So
I
you'd have
am
to
still on the
get
ship.
off the ship as well first.
I mean, I could do that, but do we want to spend quite a lot of time watching me pace up and down, chasing around an invisible dwarf thing? Yes.
By the end of this round, he's going to have ran away if we've not found him.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that then. So Sam will leap down from the ship.
A bit like a game of battleships,
Yeah.
just fire an eldritch blast at two random squares. See if he can sink his Durgar.
So he was here. So that was where it was, wasn't it? Next to Dolian.
This one was
No,
here.
he was
I
down
think.
here somewhere near me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Now, because I've got my wow, do I need to be wielding Lullaby to enable the gem? So I'll have to have Lullaby in one hand and then my finger guns in the other.
You have to kill it with Lullaby.
Do I? But it says detect magic within 10 foot. Lullaby hasn't got a 10 foot. It says, I wrote down detect magic within 10 foot.
Yeah, so the gem that's in there allows Sam to have that ability.
Right. So I have
while
to.
that gem's... But to use a gem, you have to kill something with your weapon.
So
No, I think she means because it's a gem that's giving her that ability, does she have to have Lullaby out in order to be getting that ability from the
Oh,
gem?
no. If Lullaby's in its scabbard, then you walk around. You still have that. That's like a just
A
happening
spell.
all the time while you've got Lullaby. Well, it's just
Yeah.
constantly on.
Cool. So it's like I don't have to walk around with the sword and like try and stab things to get it to
No.
work. Okay, so in that case, I want to aim one of them here.
One of them there. So, yeah, if you want to shoot that one off.
Where are you aiming it at? Let me see.
Hang on, that one there.
Alright.
Okay,
D4.
17.
You see your Eldritch Blast hit nothing but mountain.
Damn you! Damn you and your dramatic phrasing.
You sunk my battleship.
Yeah, so seeing the blast dissipate through the air, Sam is going to turn slightly, and instead of there, he's going to aim over the body of the other one in this direction.
Okay.
And that's a 10, so who knows?
Again, you see it hit exactly where you're aiming, but it just seems to bounce straight into the stone surface of the mountain, causing a few like pebbles and rocks to shift and fall.
Damn it! I scratched my head. Sorry, guys, I can't find this thing.
Greg's turn.
Can I have a 20-foot radius sphere, please?
Nope.
Down this side.
Whereabouts do you want it placing?
Probably about there-ish, maybe. There. I'm not
So
sure how
there-
because I got it all wrong last time on my measurements, so.
So there. Is it? It's like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, hang on. Only level 3, I'm not wasting it. So it's a. I don't know DC. It's a DC 20 save, not a DC 18, because my thingy doesn't add on to them for whatever reason.
Okie dokie.
Your blood rail, well.
Yeah, so it doesn't add on to that.
And it's 25 fire damage for the area that the fireball hits.
Yeah.
Cool. So as the fireball hits, explodes exactly where you've aimed it, you see the flames start spiraling out into a 20-foot radius, and you see any sort of shrubs and plants start getting burnt and shriveled away. Well, then just before it reaches its full circumference, you just hear a loud squeal in pain
Yay!
as
Where was he? Ah,
this guy here is Crispy.
But he's not dead.
Oh, he's so dead.
Oh, he's
Was
dead.
that his name?
Haha.
Chris P. Durga.
that's
a crispy
awful.
dead guy.
Love it.
I just follow orders from the big man.
End of action, guys.
Whoop whoop.
Long rest. What?
Kicking names and kicking ass.
Taking ass and kicking names. Wait, what?
So, how long does the ship need to charge, and how long has it been down?
I mean,
And how
last-
have I damaged it?
I don't know why you're asking me. It's your ship. I've
Yeah.
already told you that. I can't remember what I told you like a year
4
ago.
hours.
The
innit,
ship,
to
the ship
recharge?
time limit
It's
is.
been it's been down for 8 hours because we had the tent up for the 8 hours.
Its
Yeah.
fly time is 4 hours, but I've not got it written down what its charge
Then
time is.
was it an hour to recharge then?
30
Potentially, yeah. But it's like getting dark now. It would be about 9 o'clock in the evening. Sun's
So it's
about
definitely
to
not
set.
fly off into combat time, is it?
It's totally up to
No,
you
it's
guys.
just a campfire and sing songs around the fire time.
So are we saying the charge time is an hour?
Yes.
Okay, I'm making a note of that.
I'll say yes for now, and I'll try and find my notes if I can find out what it actually is.
Cool.
Well, I think we've earned a drink after that.
Are we going to recoup and figure out where we're flying
Do
next,
you
or
have
are
any
we
booze
flying
on the
on?
ship?
In order to
Do
be
you
of
have any booze on the
assistance,
ship?
I'm going to fly over and pick up Hecknom and then carry him back onto the ship. So he doesn't have to try and climb up and risk falling considerably.
It's not a risk; it's a definite.
Exactly. It's like I've seen how unsteady on his feet he is, so I just swoop down and lift him and carry him back onto the boat.
Is this where Anthem comes up to find out what we've been doing and then take credit for it?
Probably. He was watching everything through a porthole.
I was thinking exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
exactly what I was about to say.
Just
With
makes
his
it sound
notepad
nice.
out, writing his tale of what he's done. He's the Gilderoy Lockhart of Evalthon.
Gilderoy Lockhart was an absolute legend.
So is Anthem. You just wait till the end of Evalthon.
If you believe his books.
So, is there any booze on the ship?
There's always
is.
booze on the ship.
Yeah.
Excellent. In that case, Greg would like to start dishing around.
I mean, you do have a brewer on the crew now.
Nice.
We do.
As it brings a whole new meaning to the word homebrew.
So, he can bring out the good stuff, and I will spike it with my flask thing that
Rhythm
I
stick. No.
have.
Ales for
I know it's not a
everyone.
flask, but I've decided it is now officially a flask because all I ever do from it is drink alcohol.
Cool. I'm not quite sure.
Alchemy drink.
I'm not quite sure what the state of my familiar was, so I'm going to be casting Find Familiar to bring Nim back again.
Pretty sure I did kill him recently. Or...
That's what I thought. I don't know the situation, but as we've stopped for a while, I want to assert that and make a deserted effort.
How long are we attempting to stop for?
Attempting.
I'm good with a short rest.
Well, if it's
Pet
just
touches.
going dark, are
I
we
don't need
waiting
any
for
HP,
dawn?
just spell slot. I think it's just a case of get together, have a drink, decide what we're going to do, and then if we're flying on, fly on. If we're walking on, wait till.
How far is it to the Dwarven capital we're aiming for?
Anybody have a map?
Peter's map.
I don't think you've been given a map of the
In character,
Dwarven
no.
lands at this minute in
No.
time. No, in character, no.
I
But-
would like to draw.
But
a
would
little
Anthem
map on the
know?
floor and just put some random X's and random lines.
Anthem would know.
Ooh, talk to Anthem.
Well, I say we kind of gather our whatever we need to. If anyone needs short rest, just have a short rest and prepare any spells that need preparing. And I think we should travel along under the cover of darkness, because especially if the Dwarven lands are kind of hostile. Sam's got Devil's Sight, so we'll offer to navigate if in the dark if necessary. But I think
how far does Devil's Sight give you? Because
think
if
it's
you're
quite
flying like
far.
500,
well,
if you're
that's
flying
true.
like 500,000 feet in the air,
Well, it's 120 feet. So it might give us something, but maybe travelling in under cover of darkness could give us an advantage. What's everyone else think? Or do we have a full rest and then go so we can see where to end up?
Bogwood will agree that that's tactically sound.
But
No, no,
Yes.
but Bogred would agree that that's tactically sound. Is that moving under the cover of darkness might give us a little bit more leniency in being spotted by someone we don't want to see us.
I mean, there is the risk that it could look like that we're trying to infiltrate the dwarven capital rather than turning up as
We
friends.
But only if we're caught.
Aren't we under the impression that the dwarven capital is under siege and we're there to rescue them? So they're not going to be the ones that are guarding the walls. It's going to be the baddies.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, if that's the case, do we want to be well rested before we turn up?
Bold of us to assume that Scott's going to let us have a long rest when he said
Very
he's
true.
going to drastically cut down on the amount of long rests we get in session.
Yes, we're not getting a long rest. Me and Angela got a long rest with the tent.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll
do you
probably
get
be able to
regain
squeeze in a
sor-
short rest.
Do you get to regain sorcery points on a short rest?
Click the short rest button and see.
Pardon?
Click the short rest button and see.
No, it's like I know I can use my sorcery points for my spell slots, but do I get them back?
Well, before I'm going to just cast a Cure Wounds on myself, because I don't think anyone else really took any damage, did they?
I took a
Long
small
rest,
amount, but
No,
not
I'm all
enough
good.
to be worried about. I'll just if we're being permitted a short rest, I'll just use a couple of hit dice.
I can. I'm going to spend an hour casting Find Familiar,
Will-
but then I can do Song of Rest.
Anthem will offer to cast Song of Rest
Mm-hmm.
as
What does
well.
that do again? Sorry.
Gives you an extra something.
D6.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, well, ignore that second roll then, and I will just take the first two and add the d6 for each one.
So yeah, as you all then taking a short rest, Anthem will be singing a nice song, singing, you
I'll
know,
just take a d6.
all of you
then.
rest, because you know I'll defend you again.
I don't need to rest, so I will just keep an eye out while everybody's having a little short rest and stuff. I'm just going to use some sorcery points to regain a spell slot, and that's it for me.
If your sorcerer works the same way as Xavier does, you can trade spell slots for sorcery points. If you
Yeah,
want some
I've
sorcery
just
points
done that.
back.
I've just used it to regain. I've just used sorcery points to regain a spell slot because I'd rather have them.
Yeah.
But I've still got plenty of sorcery points. I've only used up half of them. I just like them for re-rolling damage.
Yeah.
So instead of casting your healing, are you wanting to take a short rest, Greg, and just roll some hit die?
Both.
Both. Okie dokie. And you get the extra D6 for Song of Rest as well.
Or was it just...
Yeah, you get to roll an extra D6 for your hit die.
Anybody cooking up a feast for
So
breakfast
plus a
again?
D6 to that.
Hello.
And then if you roll a hit die, yeah, then you get to roll an extra 1d6.
Nice.
Oh, is it breakfast time, lads?
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was breakfast. I mean, it was like 10 o'clock in the
Midnight
evening after...
snack.
It's dinner time then.
Okay, we're gonna.
Anthem, though, if you ask an Anthem will tell you that... How long can the ship... How long can you keep it up for, guys?
Oh,
I can keep it up
About
quite a
4
while.
hours. About 4 hours.
now we have to go to the
Us?
doctor.
That's not very long. I've been longer than that. But, I mean, if it helps, guys, we'll definitely get there within 4 hours.
Onward then.
Come on,
Yeah.
Rangers.
Do you
Let's go in
want
the dark.
food first? Because
Are we not still under the previous effects from eating breakfast the same day?
I don't know. I've now added it to my sheet, so it'll be like once per whatever, so I can
Yeah,
note when
I've
I've done it.
I mean, it's
I've
10,
not
it's
got
10
it
o'clock in the
down for
evening now,
myself.
so...
After the short rest, it's 10 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah. So you'd still under the last 24 hours at the minute anyway for probably another...
We don't have.
I'm guessing you had breakfast, let's say, 8 o'clock in the morning, so you probably still got it for another 8 or 10 hours.
Cool.
No, because when we came, we slept in the tent and we all slept on the boat 'cause it was night time. And then we woke up to this, so we've not had it essentially today at all.
It's your
I'm going
call,
to
Scott.
hear the session before last we got it. For I think I got an extra 11 HP. I've got it down, but I've not got anything for last session
Same.
because we were fighting and rested when we were here. Because we got here early morning and we had a rest. Then we didn't have time for breakfast because this happened. I don't need it. It was just there.
Well, you've got about 3 hours to travel to the Dwarven capital, so I mean, feel free to spend some time
Eat
cooking
along
if
the
you
way.
wish.
Yeah. Do I have time to tinker while we're on the move?
Clock.
One dice worth of tinkering, because I also imagine Bogwood, knowing that you guys are traveling at night, would be also wanting to be prepared in case they are attacked in the
Yeah,
evening.
so
I'm
he'll
guessing.
work on his armor for a couple of hours and then put it back on.
It's gonna
As
go-
always,
Progress.
if we're flying,
Can you work on my headband, please, instead?
No.
Please. I did everything you asked.
I want better armor.
I'm just going to
I
go over to
want more
Bogdan
brain
as he
cells.
flips out his anvil and go, "Oh, well, Bogdan, that anvil gets some size, doesn't it?"
It's the handy, convenient pocket travel anvil that Scott has at no point ever said I can have. I just insist that I do. We definitely have an anvil on the boat.
Oh, 100%. How do you think it goes down?
Wow.
Just an anvil attached
That's
to
what
some
she
rope that
says.
we chuck over the side.
Don't need an handful for that. Just
Do
charm.
you have any tools or any special skills?
You can make beer.
Just who's that? Me? Heck no.
Technom, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's a smithy by trade growing up, but he put himself into brewing. So brewing's his passion.
But you do have
Completely
smith's
confused.
tools, and you
I
can
do
use
have
smith
Smith's
tools, can't you?
I can use Smith's tools, but he's also not very good with motion. As you can
I'll
rightly
accept
tell.
not very good. And I'll accept disadvantage as well. But would you have a look at my hair clip and see if you can put this gem in it?
I'll certainly give it a try.
He gets in that one, does he shatter the gem?
Do you know what?
Destroys
I've
the
had the gem sat
item.
there for long enough. So I've had it there for so long now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not already damaged.
So if you give us a smith's tools, and do we do an arcana for Greg, just because as it's a magic item?
Yeah, that's what we've been doing, yeah. My arcana's not great, but it's fun.
Cool. So yeah, I mean, the gem isn't in fully, but you can see that work is definitely progressing, and you feel like it won't be long before that gem will be stuck in place. At the minute, it seems like it's that the gap is almost big enough for it to settle in, but yeah, it's not far away of being ready, and Bogwood definitely feels like he's making good progress, making his armor just a little bit better.
Lovely. Let the bodies at the floor.
Thank you.
Anything else you guys are wanting to do?
Hecknon will do his normal prayers for a safe journey and focus on that to survive the trip.
So, traveling at night. You guys trying to make your way to the capital. But
Can I
there
just say,
is...
while we're travelling, having seen that Hecknon's not quite enjoying the motion, Greg's going to sit and probably tell him horror stories accidentally. But I'm trying to calm him down about telling him about all the times that I was scared of heights and how we went up to the sky towers and yeah.
Yeah, don't talk about flying. I don't do flying.
Do you want to roll a quick con save and just see if that makes Hector throw up?
Of course I do.
Obviously, I am meant for it to be relaxing, but I know it's going to be terrifying.
Yeah, you've managed to, you're not throwing up, but it's definitely not helped with the feeling of nausea.
Need another drink.
No, but yeah, so you're traveling towards the capital, but you will, as you get closer, Anthem will be looking over the overboard and be like, "Well, I thought we'd see it by now. It seems I thought we'd see it from a distance, but there don't seem to be any light coming from it."
Are you sure your eyesight isn't damaged by any activities you've been doing, old pal?
It just makes the eyesight better, doesn't it?
Well, not what they say, but I wouldn't know. So what were we actually looking for?
Well, it's a city built around and into the mountain.
Is this the right mountain?
It's we're heading north. I mean, and he will list off a couple of landmarks of rivers and areas that he has noticed as you've flown over. But normally, the capital would be torches and everything lit up. But it seems like you can't see anything, any major buildings at the minute. And he thought you would be seeing it on the horizon already.
So when was the last time you were here?
I've been travelling. I come back every now and again. I play a few gigs and lay a few tunes and maidens.
I was just going to say, when's the last time you saw it all lit up? Is this recent?
I haven't been here for months. I mean, as you're aware, the Dwarven lands have been no party. Attacks have been happening constantly for a good few months now, and as you're aware, we had no warning that these attacks were going to be coming. So the Dwarven lands were hit by surprise. So I haven't been here for quite some time. But normally, every time I've been here, you would see it from miles away, just lit up, just lit up, on the horizon as you were walking, riding towards it.
Do you know
I
anywhere
assume we haven't
close by?
Gone over past. Have we gone past any other settlements? This isn't the only place along the way.
No, as you're going along, it's the same as it's been throughout all the Dwarven lands. You're seeing villages and small towns, but just decimated, empty. You're seeing holes in buildings. You're seeing not much signs of life as you're flying over.
Can you recommend anywhere safe to set down so that we can have this ship safe and then go and investigate on foot?
If there was a safe place in the Dwarven lands, I imagine that's where the Dwarven people would be. Can everybody just roll me a quick perception check?
16.
I'm at disadvantage. That's why I rolled twice. I've still got a point of exhaustion because that won't go away until after a long rest, right?
Oh, yeah, true.
What was it? Perception, yeah?
Yes.
Everybody
Everybody but Greg and Dolian, as you're all looking by the capital, you hear something. You just hear the sounds of flapping wings.
Oh, shit.
High above you. Just hear them swooshing past. But as soon as you hear them, silence again. You can't hear them anymore.
So that we couldn't see anything at all.
Did you guys hear that?
I will say, who rolled the highest? Sam.
God.
So, Sam,
Oh, sorry about
you think you can notice amongst the mountains ahead high walls, but you're not 100% sure. But no light is coming from that area.
that. So I've just accidentally hit it up on screen. Clairvoyance.
Okay.
So if there's anywhere, it's obviously not familiar to me, or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you. So if there's somewhere obviously up ahead where the capital should be,
Yep.
can I cast this? Its range is a mile.
Well, yeah, because I'll say you with Anthem telling you that he thought you'd be able to see it by now.
Then that would definitely
I
be
say
within a mile.
he's pointing to the direction he believes it would be in. So, having travelled these lands all his life, you know that within a mile. Then it is within a mile of you.
Okay, well, Sam is going to sit on the deck and concentrate in the direction that Anthem has indicated to try and see what is going on there. So, in an obvious location that's unfamiliar to you. So it's kind of got to be in the middle of, is there anything that looks like a crater or a hole or an area where this should be in the side of a mountain?
Yeah, you like I say you see the walls and high towering walls in front of a tall mountain.
Cool. I want to try and see behind those walls. And I'm going to choose seeing to start with.
Cool. So yeah, you see. So what does it do? You can see.
It basically creates like
so you can
something, an orb.
So yeah, you can see darkness, buildings, but in complete night like light. It's just the moon and starlight that's illuminating the place. It's very dim. Also, very, very still and silent. Eerily silent and still.
See, if Bogwood flew underneath the ship while he was flying, essentially as if he is carrying the ship, and I cast invisibility on Bogwood, does that mean the whole ship would turn invisible?
Well, no, because he
Anything
wouldn't be
I
carrying the ship. It would
carry
just be like he was. It would be like he's carrying it.
It was worth an ask.
Otherwise, you could lay on the floor and cuddle the floor and say, "I'm carrying the earth."
Can
Yeah,
you talk to
it
Sam
worked.
while you're using clairvoyance?
Sorry, so that.
Can we still interact with Sam while you're using clairvoyance?
I don't know. It doesn't
Sam,
say.
Can you see if the walls are and the doors are still intact? Is it somewhere safe to park the ship?
Okay, well, I'm seeing kind of behind the walls. So I'm imagining it's some kind of like big courtyard, or what should have been a courtyard, or.
What I will do.
Bogwood, should we fly and check it out? I eat my carrots I see in the dark.
I can't fly currently now until the next day. So unless we've gone to the following day.
He said we were leaving at 10 o'clock and it was taking 3 hours to get there.
That is what Sam sees.
Mm-hmm. Is it just me that sees it?
I can't see it.
Well, you're the one casting clairvoyance. So I'm just showing you at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. So,
But there is no movement, no light apart from the light that nature is providing that you currently have on the ship.
right.
Just the starlight, moonlight.
So I'm relaying this back to everybody that this place looks abandoned. Now, it's...
My offer still stands.
Does it look
Bogard, should
ruined?
we fly and check it out?
I mean, Bogard would certainly be willing to fly over and check it out.
Can I... Oh, it's gone. I'll say I want to switch from
God.
seeing to hearing, just in case there's any noises of screaming in the darkness. And then do we park within the walls or do we park outside? 'Cause-
If the
Has
walls are,
anybody got the cantrip of like guiding lights or whatever, dancing lights or anything like
I've got
that?
light.
I was thinking about throwing a fireball.
I've-
Yeah, to cast a because it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cast something like that, and then you be able to see clearer.
But I don't think...
Maybe like headlights on the ship.
On the ship, yeah. So I have... Because I took that before I took anything into Warlock, because being human, I was the only one that didn't have any dark vision, so...
Fair enough.
I can
No,
cast.
I am happy to
I
cast
can
fly on
create
two
a
people.
fire. Continual.
But where
flame,
should we
what's
park the ship? I mean, if we park it within the walls, we're at risk of it getting kind of captured and we end up backed into a corner. But if we park it outside the walls, we end up kind of potentially cutting off an escape route.
if the place doesn't look like it's been trashed, then presumably it's safer to keep it within the walls, and we use that as a defense against anything outside.
Can we not hover above it while we send people in to check it out? Because I'll happily send like Hecknog and Bogard. I can cast it on two people.
Mm.
I know Bogard's obviously the main man, and Hecknog can deal some serious damage if needed. And if we hover above until we get like the all clear from them.
But we can only fly for 4 hours, and if Scott says we've been flying for 3, we're going to have to land the ship.
Yeah,
We've got an hour to find somewhere.
In theory, we've got maybe half an hour because then we're going to need to get on the ship and get away in the remaining half an hour before it has to be settled down to be recharged.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Hi.
Hi. Before I
So, yeah.
release the spell of clairvoyance, I want to switch from seeing to hearing. Just if there's any noises or any screaming in the darkness of fighting, or is it just silence?
Silence.
What was
the
it that
wind.
drew us over at this place again? Sorry, because my thing cut out.
Say that again.
What was it that people randomly heard/saw that brought us over this way?
Well,
This is the Dwarven capital, isn't it? This is where we were going.
And
Yeah.
Oh, right, is that way? My phone cut out completely, so I had to rejoin the chat, so I missed
Ah.
where we actually was. Sorry.
No, we're at
no,
the
you-
Dwarven capital.
Anthem knew where it was, but as we approached, there's no lights. It should have been lit up like a capital, and it's not. But Anthem hasn't been this way in months. So I used the clairvoyance spell just to kind of try and scout ahead, but the place is dark and
I got back on
deserted.
that.
In tactically speaking, Rogwood would suggest settling the ship down outside the walls and then sneaky.
Yeah, I think that'd be best.
I think
Not
that's
too far away, but far enough away.
I think it needs to be kind of accessible but not obvious. But it does feel like whatever's happened in the capital, it doesn't feel like a trap because I think it's been that way for a while. But still don't feel safe in there. So, yeah, I agree with that.
Anthem, if you stay and protect this ship, we will tell everybody you saved the day.
Well,
Not.
I was going to tell them that anyway, but I guess if it's coming from you as well.
We will back it up. You saved the day.
Will we?
I won't.
Well, what day you saved? It could have been a day before we were all born.
I'll stay here and protect these children.
Oh yeah, there's children.
Okay.
These are dwarven children,
Well,
so
that
they all had a drink of ale as well.
Can we send them in?
Okay, while we were short resting,
That is
because I didn't
evil.
need to rest, while we were short resting, I've made them all little knitted beard covers, like beard
Oh,
cozies.
like little beard snoots.
Yeah,
Are we planning on doing a flyby before you park the ship at all?
Nah, just park it.
I think that might
We're
risk
gonna-
giving ourselves away
Yeah.
a little bit too much.
I think so. Sam's seen it's empty and quiet in there, but yeah. We don't want to be flying a giant ship over a hostile area.
Potentially hostile, but yeah.
Empty, we shall claim it as our own. Oh, sorry.
I mean, Bogred's about 15 seconds away from just Bogger in on his own. The inaction is making him restless.
Oh, we do sneaky Boggart. Sneaky.
Okay. With his point of exhaustion, Bogred will disadvantagedly try and stealth.
I mean, you think Hegnom's no good at standing up. Imagine how stealthy he is.
Ah.
As a dwarf in heavy armor, I'm guessing not very. Immediate disadvantage.
I failed it every single time so far.
So,
If you're sneaking in, I'm going to go invisible, and then if anybody does turn up, I just want to tie the shoelaces together.
Sounds like a plan.
we're settling the ship down and then we're sneaking in.
Cool. Let's make
That's the
sure
plan, Scott.
we've got the security set up as well, so we can keep an eye on Anthem just in case he needs any help.
We've got the
And the
cameras.
parking stick and
Yep.
everything's in place on the boat.
Oh, that's a permanent fixture now because we've attached it to the side of the ship with some netting. we can't forget to take the kickstand anymore.
Greg uses his weaver's tools at any possible chance he gets, so he's made like a little knitted thing to keep the stick in. So it's always there.
We don't really know how knitting something onto a wooden boat works, but
we're not gonna worry
Imagine
about that.
exactly when you string it round something and tie it in place.
In a world where
Pretty,
people
that's
can
all that
cast
matters.
fire
It is
and lightning, that's where you draw the line, Scott.
Of course, you can knit on wood.
Yes.
Sorry,
I cast knit on wood.
To get it through the wood, I've hammered a nail in and the chip nail out, and then it's made my little hole so that I can
Well,
weave
wood
it in
has
and out of it.
knots.
Yep, there you go. See, you just stick it through. Either way, we did it. You allowed it. It's done, and it looks beautiful. It's nice, beautiful colours of brown and black, and what other turd-like colours is there?
Depending on how healthy your
it's a
diet is,
rainbow of
green
dull
and
colours.
yellow.
Yeah, it's a rainbow of really dull colours, but it's pretty.
Ah. Cool. We do that.
So you land the ship outside of the city walls, and are you walking towards the city?
Yeah, like a 10-15 minute
Stealthily
thing away.
aware of everything around us.
Looking.
10, 15 to 15 minutes away, yeah?
Yeah, we need it to be far enough away that they're not going to see it, just like a casual glance.
Cool. So then, as you're making your way...
Downtown.
Thank you. Angela, you can have advantage for singing first. Yeah, you can have inspiration. And I will move you all to the next map.
Nice.
I
nice,
thought
nice.
Chris P. Durgar would have got me inspiration.
It would have done for me.
Yeah.
You know me, I always give inspiration for bad jokes.
Yes. Do you know, this is taking me back to Age of Empires.
Scott,
Crispy Durgar in that?
could I have a NIMS token as well, please?
Yeah, me.
So I
Nim
don't
is
forget.
a...
Is Roll20 broken or is the map intentionally hidden?
The map's massive.
It's down the bottom,
Yeah,
bottom
you're
right.
just in the bottom right.
Is the rest of the map visible to anybody else, or is it a
No.
big black screen? for
Big
the rest of
black.
it?
You should
Just
just see
making
the
sure
gates.
it wasn't my Roll20 that was being stupid.
No, that's fine. As we get closer to the entrance, though, I will be casting invisibility on myself.
There goes Greg again.
Where is he?
Thank you.
He's 100% zoomed in and still tiny. This map is monstrous.
It is.
Love it.
As are the things that are in it.
So you should have control of the imp as well now. Kat.
Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
So yeah, you make your approach towards the city, and you see no lights. You hear no noise.
If there's no lights, what is the lighting situation? Although I think we all have dark vision. Do we all have dark vision?
I believe so.
Yeah, cool. Doesn't. Is it nighttime though? Just for
Is it like
stealth?
1 in the morning? Is it?
Yeah. This is early hours in the morning.
Let's keep it stealthy. Is the front gate open?
It is.
Oh, that's not good.
Off you go, Dolian.
Sorry, Dolian is just going back to his computer.
No. He's the resident
I
rogue.
will-
He should be the one to stealth in first.
Yeah.
I'm invisible, so I'll happily try and stealth in a little bit.
A new beer to try.
Stealthy.
Dr. Raptor. A Dutch beer.
Also Scott's rap name.
Yes.
So what's the crack?
We're sneaking in.
We need roguish sneakability.
Oh, do we now?
Do your job, rogue.
Do it.
Do the thing that you're specifically designed to do.
Dun.
Soundtrack.
Does Dolian make that noise as he's sneaking?
If so, disadvantage on stealth.
But inspiration for classiness.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
In his head he does, but I have completely lost my character token.
You put it underneath Greg. Let me move Greg out of the way.
Ooh.
I found him.
Dolian just
Get
tripped
away
over
from
Greg, who
him.
is invisible.
Do we know if this gate's locked?
It's open.
Open.
It's unlocked,
Wide open.
but it is also unlocked.
Are these like back?
It's locked but open.
Are these like battlements that I can climb?
Can we spend the next hour trying to open the open door?
Yeah, I mean, these walls are at least 30 foot tall. These are high walls.
They've been hanging around Munchie too long.
Mellow walls.
Dylan's just going to sneak in. Carefully sneak in. Under Greg.
What's going on, dude?
Let's see. You see, as you walk in, you see buildings, you see carts, you see sacks, and you see barrels, you see everything. But everything is just quiet, no movement, still, silent.
Like the entire city's been raptured and just everything's been left as it was and there's no one around.
So far, you're very confident there doesn't seem to be anybody about.
Shall we all follow through then?
Right. I'm just going to fire Greg some hand signals. Say it's all clear, but whether he picks up on that, I don't know.
It depends what direction you're firing it in, because you don't actually know that I'm there.
So there's obviously two paths, north or west.
Split the
This
party.
way.
Split,
Oh, this
split
way.
the party. Split the party.
I'm going to climb over the walls and just follow the walls around.
I mean, 30-foot tall wall, so you will need to do some checks to see if you can climb the wall, because These
Of
are
course.
fortified walls that were designed to not be climbed over. Dwarven crafted walls, because obviously if you make a wall that is easy to climb over, that's not very good to defend.
Of course. Now, what checks would you like? And do I get advantage because I've got the gloves of swimming and climbing?
You won't get advantage, but you will not get disadvantage that you would have done for trying to climb up these walls.
Deal. What checks do you
So,
want?
do me an athletics. No, athletics. You'll be able to like climb rather than
Yeah, you're not cartwheeling up the wall.
cartwheeling up the side.
I'd rather cartwheel up the wall.
Nice.
So, for if you've got 30 feet of movement, you get halfway up the wall with a 20 because these are smooth, well crafted.
And then you fall down.
What's everyone else doing while Greg's climbing the wall? Because it will take Greg a little bit of time to climb these walls.
I'm going to walk through the door.
Walk for the door.
Yeah, walk through the door.
As sneakily as possible.
Are you wanting to roll stealth? Are you trying to be extra sneaky?
I'm
am.
always trying to be extra sneaky.
So if you want to roll we'll do some group stealth
stealth.
checks. Yeah. So if everyone wants to roll a stealth.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'll roll mine at disadvantage.
Does that
Very well.
include me trying to climb up the
Clunk,
wall? or
clunk,
just
clunk,
those that are
clunk.
going in?
As a group, you're being relatively quiet. I mean, Dolian definitely makes up for some of Hecknom's stomping. So, but yeah, you
40,
see that
45 out of a possible, 80 plus.
80.
Yeah.
Well, for where you are now, I was just going to give it a flat middle was a success.
Cool.
So you're successfully sneaking at the minute, so you just need to decide if you're going north. I mean, north or west.
I'm going north.
I was going to say, is there anything particularly noteworthy about either direction? No.
They both look eerily quiet, and for what you would expect from the capital, where you have been urged to go since session 2.
Well,
I
in,
want to hear what-
in that
It's only
case,
taken us just over a year.
eeny, meeny, miny, gnome.
Mhm.
Guessing we go
I
that
like
way.
that.
I'm going west. Dolian said he's going north.
I'm going with
I'll
Bogrose.
go east.
You will see, obviously, the whole map as you go in. Then, if you go separate ways, but
That was the plan.
Oh no, I'm already at a crossroads. Oh,
yes,
no.
you are. But as you're walking, again, you're seeing doors wide open, curtains flapping in the night breeze.
Can I
But-
investigate if there's any kitchens? Is there any food
Yeah.
that's cooked and warm, or is it rotten and desiccated?
Yeah, do me an investigation as you're walking. You're looking in. These are shops. These are
Yeah, I want to look at
Ooh,
stuff.
shops.
I want to look at the the fresh. Is there
Yeah.
any fresh fruit, or has it rotted?
any food that you can see, because you've seen on tables there are half-eaten meals that have just been left, and there it looks like it is stale. It is rotting, like it's been there for more than a couple of days.
Right. So it's not warm. We're not in a Mari Celeste. Everyone's suddenly disappeared situation. But it was a hurry.
Yes,
Right.
Greg, you've got to the top of the wall by now.
Did I? Oh, excellent. And from the top of the wall, I'm just going to shout, "Hello! Hello! Hello!"
Yep. Hi, Greg.
That noise echoes through the city.
That's
To
fine.
which-
And then while everybody's walking around, I'm just going to walk around the wall.
To which is greeted by the sound of deafening silence.
Okay, well, if no one's coming after that racket, maybe we can expedite the investigation a little because this place is empty.
I heard shops. Anything that we can take?
Well, I said to you a couple of weeks ago, I think there was a message saying if there's anything you would like from any shops, anything in particular, let me know.
Oh yeah, I've got a
And,
question.
and so far, nobody has let me know of any potions or items or anything that they wish to find. So this will make this pre-shopping adventure a little bit more time-consuming than I was hoping it would have been. But yeah, you will find some things on shelves, some things in shops. You find 3 of those, and as soon as you touch them, they all just burn into ash in your hands. You're never having one.
Any,
Never,
have it-
ever again. Never again.
Is there a rarity limit, or are these not magic items, just simple common items that you might be able to get from a shop?
Simple items, then they will be lots of those. So if you want just basic items, you can take up pretty much any few bits you wish. Magic items, potions will take a lot longer to find.
Yeah, I'd like to look for
Is
some
there any
potions of
tools?
healing.
Let me just open up a bit more for Dolly. Sorry, Ollie. So, roll me roll me an investigation, please, Sam. As you're looking around. The 13. So as you're going around, you find a potion shop. I will say, or you find a normal, just a trading shop, a adventurous shop, and you find 2 just normal healing potions
Cool, thank you.
with a 13. Is
I
there
would
anything
like-
in particular? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, it's fine.
No, go.
I was gonna say I would just like to replenish my stock of like potions that I use on occasion. So my potion of speed, my potion of growth, and whatever healing potions I might be able to get my hands on if I can find any.
If you want to do me an investigation, and we'll see what you find.
Yeah, it's got disadvantage, so I probably won't find a great deal. But if I can even replace one of them, that'd be great. A 4. I find sod all.
No, I'll say you can find just one regular healing potion is what you find with a 4 at the minute. I mean,
Okay.
this is an investigation check in one shop, I'm guessing, at the minute, or in this first quarter that you've.
Well, if
Obviously,
Sam's found
so-
an apotheker's that's got potions in, I'd be looking in the same
Yeah.
shop for potions.
So, is that what your Bogwood is going to be spending most of his time looking for?
I mean, that was ideally what I wanted to replace first. I was sort of hesitant to sort of aim down the magical item route because it might just be a series of, can I have this? No. Can I have it? No.
Nah. Magical items, there's not going to be any really incredibly
Nothing
rare
that I'm
and
going to
special.
really want or need. Yeah, no, that's
Probably
fine.
not, but I will say if you're going to spend most of the time looking at the potions,
Yeah.
I will allow you to replace one of the potions, so you can choose, which we all know which one you're going to pick, but I will allow you to pick one
Yep.
of them.
Okay, potion of speed. Thank you.
And also, I will say you can find one superior healing potion just to replenish.
Awesome.
Sam, what other potions were you looking for apart from healing potions if you're in the apothecary? Anything else?
Just healing, I think, is most useful.
Okay, so while you're looking for that, I'll say you've got it's 3 normal, was it?
You said 2 normal.
2 normal, and then I'll say you can find 2 superior as well, or 1 greater, 1 superior.
Cool. Oh, 1 greater and 1 superior. Nice.
Yes.
Cool. Noted.
Dolian, and we'll go for everyone else who's going in one direction first. So, heck no, but anything in particular you're looking for?
I would look for a blacksmith's, any sort of inn, or obviously if there's a temple.
Well, you'd be able to find inns, you'd be able to find blacksmith. Temple, you haven't found, especially not the temple you'd be looking for here, because as you know, normally that would be.
Mountains. I
Yes.
see. Okay, I'll go for the blacksmiths. My general rule will be looking if there's any plates or plate materials.
I will say you find. There was an investigation check just to see how well you look. 14. Because you're currently wearing chainmail, aren't you?
Correct.
You find some half plate.
Nice.
So
Okay,
not
spend some
full
time to-
plate armor, but you'll find a bit of half plate armor while you're rummaging around.
I have a request for a common item that's,
Okay.
if anything, just for a bit of flavour because it looks bizarre. It's a wand of smiles.
You wouldn't find a wand, I'm afraid.
Oh, it can force people to smile for a minute. That's all it does.
Well, where,
like
where,
that.
where you currently are, this is more like the trading market sort of thing. You're not finding any magic shops. They
I see.
might be in a
No worries.
different area of the city.
Well, I'll keep a lookout for that and add it onto my list of other things. So I just saw that and I was like, that looks crazy. I'm just going to see.
Dolian, where you are, Dolian? Anything in particular you're looking for? Alistair?
I can hear him talking, but he's not on. He's not even on.
Sorry, I've muted it at my mic.
I can hear you. Said that's what you were saying.
Oh, really? Yeah, just not really after anything in particular. Just kind of more spooked out and investigating, like, see if we can see anything that'll give them any clues about why it's so eerie.
Well, I mean, it is the capital city, which you would imagine would normally be the center of activity, a hive of just chaos, everything going on. But the only noise that you're hearing is just yourself breathing when you're over there on your own. That's the only noise you can hear.
That's fine. Is that a wishing well that I'm at right now? Is it like a well?
It'd be a well. If it looks like a well, it can be a well.
Well.
Well. Sorry, I watched too much.
There's a bucket resting. There's a bucket resting on the side of the well.
What does the book say?
Bucket.
A bucket just on the side of the well.
There's a butthole.
Not a butthole.
You're going to throw a coin in it. Make a wish.
Dolian's just going to come over to the left-hand side and start going up there. You just can get back to the rest of the party if you want, because I've not got really anything specific that I want to do at this stage.
So yeah, if you can head back to party then. So you're all walking around, seeing just homes, shops, like bakeries,
Oh, I found another.
all manner of things.
Found another potion.
Okay.
Potion of advantage.
The hell is a potion of
Don't know, but I
advantage?
was just doing some searches and it looks good.
Use the advantage.
You've left the apothecary at the moment. So you've carried on moving.
Okay, that's cool.
Greg, what is Greg's? Pardon?
Yeah, Greg wants to look for 2 different types of things.
Okay,
First of all,
I could
I'd like to go.
I could tell you now that on top of the wall, you will find nothing because you're just walking along the wall. There is no shops, no
Yeah,
buildings along the top of the wall.
I'll jump down off the wall and go to shops that are near me.
It's a
No, I won't
30-foot
jump down
drop
off the
down the
wall.
other side.
Yeah, I'll jump down it. I'll take the fall damage.
Okay, well, do me acrobatics or athlete. See how you land.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Ugh. Put that there. Back to the computer. Right. What did I get?
A 16. So I'll roll. You're only going to take half. Well, you can take it all for 6, but no, you take 3 falling damage. I can't believe that. I roll so bad.
30 feet drop would be 3d6.
Yeah.
I did do 3d6, but
And you got
because you rolled the
6.
60, I could, yeah. I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 2.
Wow.
Such fun.
Are you
Wow.
mocking me, Graham?
Yeah. I'm mocking your drastically bad rolls.
All of a sudden, 10 dragons appear.
Do it! Fucking do it!
The crit ones.
If I tell you what I'm looking for, then you can tell me if I'm near any shops that might have them.
Okay.
So first of all, I'm looking for some new materials for my weaving and my little crafting and my knitting and stuff.
You'd be able to find silks and wool,
A
all
dwarven
modern stuff.
haberdashery.
Yeah.
And the other
Yeah,
thing I'm looking for is
you can stock up on that.
magical dust.
Is
I'm
what?
looking for bags of magical dust.
This.
No magical dust.
I'm determined to find some somewhere. I'm going to spend the rest of my time just looking for bags of dust.
Right, so I'll open up a lot of the city so you can see where you are.
Yeah, I think there's only a few dust sections, and I know they're only like one-time uses, but I think they look quite funky.
Ooh, pretty map.
Can I have a look to just see, like, if any of
you
these
make that cat?
homes have, like, any of the beds have been slept in or anything like that?
Yeah. You go in and you can see that there were cupboard doors open, wardrobes half full, but beds a mess as if they've just been. The houses have been. You would get the impression that the each of the houses and shops look like essentials have been packed, and then the
Someone's
places have been left.
Left in a hurry, but not snapped out of there.
It looks like lots of people have left in a hurry. Yeah.
But does it look like they maybe had 10 minutes notice or an hour's notice or 4 hours notice? I'm guessing it looks like about half an hour, maybe 10 minutes.
I don't think you'd be able to tell that. You would just be able to tell that it looks like they haven't emptied the houses, but drawers are open and half empty. And
is there any damage or arrows or like things being burnt out or traces of any sort of blood?
Nope.
Is there any kind of hugely sentimental moment of a child's toy forlornly left in the street to evoke emotion?
There is a huge amount of teddies and wooden spinning tops just scattered around everywhere. There's just debris everywhere, but it doesn't look like debris that has been like any damage, just debris of people's belongings that maybe they've dropped as they're moving through the city. But no, there's no arrows, no damage.
Can I spend my time going into every single house that I walk past or in the little block that I'm in? Just seeing if there's any lone survivors, anybody hiding, like in cellars, just walking in going, hello, we're here to help. Anybody alive? Anybody here?
You can do. I mean, it would slow your progress up.
It's
But,
slow mine, yeah, but everybody else can
yeah.
carry on. I'm just going to check for lone stragglers that are little kids hiding under beds or
But if you're
old
shouting
man.
that, if you're shouting anybody there, anything like that, it is just answered by silence.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to do it in all the little blocks as I go past them.
Oh my god, it's a Klingon bird of prey! Sorry.
Hmm?
The map that I can see, it looks like a Klingon bird of prey. Sorry, I'm now.
So you've noticed Bogwood, I will say, where you are. You can see that this is an entrance into the mountain itself.
Okay.
Well,
Is the floor all stoned or is it dusty? Would you be able to see footprints or see drag marks as to any indication of what way people might have been running?
I don't think it would be like covered in dust or anything like that. It would just looks deserted. You can't see anything.
well, in for a copper, in for a gold. I think we carry on.
Can not even peek round the set, or I don't know if I'll be peeking at this stage, but like just pop my head round and see what I can see.
That's what you can see.
Oh, is that Mithril?
No, it's mithril.
Oh, good. Can I have armor made of this, please?
That in front of you there looks splendid. Well made. Wonderfully crafted building, which I assume, as you all know, you're looking for the High King Norbane, would look like where you would expect to normally find His Royal Highness, the High King.
Does it look in good repair or does this look abandoned as well?
Looks fine.
I'm gonna go up and thump on the door.
Inside this cavern, inside the mountain, you bang on the door and it echoes through. But there is no answer, no noise. It sits
Can I
there
kick in the
silent.
door, or at least attempt to kick in the door?
You can, as you've walked in.
I mean, I'm still.
I assume this is some sort of palace thing in the middle here.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to break down the door if I can.
You can, yes. So if you want to do a strength, I guess, or
Bogart, do you want me to try and pick the lock?
No.
so you kick the door, and as soon as your foot touches the door, it swings open with very little resistance, as if it wasn't locked, wasn't barred, just like everywhere else in the city.
That's fine. I still got to kick in a door.
The door swings open with a loud bang as it smashes, and again that noise, that bang, echoes through the through these caverns inside the mountain.
Cool. I head inside.
I follow cautiously, but kind of getting bored of the stealthy stuff now. So a little bit more cavalier than probably should be. But
Sam's been hanging around Boggrub too much.
yeah. But Bogwood's a great meat shield, so
Yeah.
following closely just to make sure that.
We'll just ignore those goblins over there and just head on inside.
Goblins?
So it looks like a rather high druid one, an archery one, a big guy. Crossover! Bah, bah, bah.
I'm guessing they weren't meant to appear on our screens.
I didn't even know there was on that screen.
I didn't see anything.
they literally just popped up a second ago.
Yep.
But yeah, you go inside the palace and you are finding very similar situation to where you've seen everywhere else. Empty and deserted.
Oh.
I would like to shout at the top of my lungs, Marco!
Nothing.
I don't know where everybody's gone. They've all left me. Maybe I'll go back to the ship.
That's a very
Marco?
good. Hello.
I'm not even noticing the big entrance there because I'm too busy looking at houses and shops and I don't know where everybody's gone.
Well,
Can I cast send?
Can you cast sending? Yes?
Mhm.
Who are you
So I
sending
wanna-
to?
Who the fuck is Greg?
Yeah, exactly. No, I know where everybody is. Like, I personally know it, but Greg doesn't know.
Has Hecknon met Norbane before?
No,
Oh, you're off to bed.
he's not from here.
Nah.
What's your brother called, Sam?
Anthem.
Anthem, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, the soundtrack.
he's been here.
Months ago.
But if anyone knows where anyone could possibly have gone or hidden or disappeared to, if there's anywhere we're missing,
I mean, do we head back to the ship and find somewhere else? Because if this is abandoned, then we're just wandering around empty streets.
That's very true. And it's a case of where do we go from here, though? That's the problem.
so I'll speak to Anthem just to see if there's anything we're not aware of.
That's a good idea. Is there any safe houses or emergency shelters?
I mean, you know dwarves and caves. I know dwarves and caves.
And you know caves and dwarfs.
Yeah. There's got to be more to it. He wouldn't let us come here and there's nothing here. Or would he? Plus, it gets another high-level spell slot used.
I'm sure that won't come back to hurt you at all.
Oh no.
Well, technically, we're only 15 minutes away from the village from the boat, so Greg could always wander back to the boat thinking maybe you'd all gone back that way.
It's an idea.
How much trouble can you really get into in half an hour?
Well,
Is Craig still invisible?
He's invisible. Visibility only lasts an hour, so if we've been here more than an hour, then no.
We've definitely not been here more than an hour as of yet.
Then yeah, I'm still invisible.
I'm invisible.
Who said that?
So who are you sending to?
Anthem.
Okay. Sending, yeah, you can do a sending to Anthem.
Just want to say
25 words or
the
less.
city is completely empty.
Okay.
Is there anywhere you know where the population would hide?
And can he reply?
Yes, he can.
As long as his intelligence score is at least 1.
Yeah, so his intelligence is at least 1.
There is a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive.
No, he will message back and he'll say,
That's only if we're on a different plane.
yes.
Oh, right. I didn't read that bit.
Maybe one place. And that's all he'll say.
Helpful.
But as this message comes back to you, the knocking on the door that Bogwood did, kicking the door in and the bang, the banging and the shouting Greg's been doing, you start hearing knocking, banging, coming from inside the mountain. To the left.
To
And to the
and
right.
left.
Oh shit!
As you see,
Amazing.
Fuck
Fireball.
me.
What?
Tell me we see like lots of eyes glowing in the darkness.
well, you've all got dark vision, so
I bet that's my.
Yeah, but all we're seeing is grayscale.
Me and Sam are inside of a palace, so we don't see we don't see anything.
but you can hear commotion and banging
Bogward
outside.
quickly bars the doors from the inside.
Coward. Hello, Billy.
Sam
Greg's
hands some
invisible.
more water.
So we at least know that Sam and Bogward are making it through tonight's session.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that I heard all the banging and the commotion from the cave entrance, and I've made my way up there.
Yeah. Well, if we can,
No.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah,
I would
do it.
like
Initiative.
I would like to roll some initiative, please.
7.
Greg, would you like to fuck off back to the boat with me?
Greg has rolled. I've used. It's an initiative, an ability check.
Yes.
Is it? So that great. So mine's a 16.16 then.
I'm just waiting for everyone to roll because just to make sure I know what Bogwood's actual score is rather than 7, so I'd have to scribble it out every time.
Is Hecknam rolling initiative?
Yeah.
8. And then for Scott.
How do you get the character sheet? It's shift, isn't it? So the goblins, they roll
Can't we swap?
a 20.
Jeez, wept.
So is any swapping of scores going on, or
I
Yeah.
really, really, really want somebody to swap with me, but I don't think they will.
Oh, I'll swap.
I don't mind swapping.
I want to go higher, not lower, for a change.
Yep. I'll swap.
Thank you. So yours is a 16.16 then,
That's cool.
so
and I'm 21.14.
By my
So
count, there are 60 goblins on that map.
Amazing.
7
Dead
for
overgrowth.
Bogwood. Greg is now a 21. Hecknom, what did you get?
8.
Hate.
Sam is now a
16.
16. Dolian,
19.
19. Goblins,
20.
20.
So it's Greg and then 60 goblins.
Greg might die this session.
Well, I mean, I've showed you them all now, but I mean, obviously, if you can imagine, you're in this.
That can't be 30 foot.
You're in this. No. I mean, yeah, this isn't to scale, so you are half the size, so it'd be at most half the distance. So you need to do 15 feet to get 30.
You can adjust the
Okay.
scale.
But yeah, you. If you imagine as you're in this mountain, it was silent before, but then from cracks in the ceiling in little coves, just goblins are going to start just pouring down and.
Amazing.
We've all
Yes.
seen that one scene in Moria in Lord of the Rings.
That's sort of a thing is what's going on at the minute. Just
Yeah.
Oh.
dozens and dozens and dozens of goblins.
Does the line work with a
Charging.
warhammer?
There's a lot.
Does the line work with a warhammer?
So,
Good.
if you would like to, then Greg, you are where you are. You can go first.
Because I'm invisible, would I take an opportunity attack?
I would say you would have to roll a stealth for moving because even though they can't see you, doesn't mean they wouldn't be able to hear or smell or feel.
I
So
do
with a
smell pretty
7,
bad.
yeah, with a 9, if you're walking within 5 feet of somebody, they may
Yeah,
get an idea that something is there.
that's fine. Well, I'm still technically I've not left the reach really, have I? I'm still in both the
Yeah.
reaches. I should be all right. So yeah, I'll go from there, and I shall cast a fireball, please.
Okay, so you wanna?
I'm going to cast it. Right, let's have a look.
Centered on oneself.
No, I'm going to center it there. I would like to center it there.
So what is it
I can
normally?
cast it.
Is it normally
It's
20
up to
foot?
120
What's
foot. Yeah,
so we'll do a 10-foot radius
that's
for
fine.
scale.
Centered there.
Map
So I can cast it up to 150 feet away.
there.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. So
I shall. Oh.
I'm just gonna roll one dexterity save, even though obviously it was amazing roll.
Oh,
What's the extra one for? What's the
An
one?
extra 1d6 if you've upcast it. Did you cast it
Oh,
at
right.
4th level instead of 3rd?
Yes, is that the one?
Yeah, so it's a
That's
1d6
fine.
extra.
Ignore the 4 ones because I can re-roll up to 4 damage dice and the d6, aren't they? Okay. So add another 5 onto that. It'll be 36 altogether
36 points of damage each.
if they fail the save.
But they failed the save.
All right, 36 points of damage each.
Cool.
I am no longer invisible. And then I shall bonus action spiritual weapon, please. A little shit.
You do notice though, Greg,
Oh,
Yeah.
place is on fire.
that buildings that are around the fireball are now all burning.
That's fine.
fire.
That's fine.
Smoke is slowly filling the mountain, which only has one way in or out. So very quickly,
That's
this
it.
place is
I
going to be
know I'm
covered in
near. I
smoke.
know I'm near an exit. I know I'm near an exit, and I don't know where everybody else is. I only know the people that I've seen coming
Yeah,
in. So,
but you're visible now. You say,
yes, I am now visible.
cool.
Boom. And then my
Any-
spiritual weapon. And I'm assuming
Yeah.
a 13 will.
Which one you aiming it for?
Has it 13 the damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
One right next to me.
So yeah, the 13 is just the damage, isn't it?
I just roll a normal weapon attack.
No, that's the attack
No,
roll.
no. Oh, 13. So
Oh,
13. Yeah, 13 misses.
Yeah, that's fine. That's it, but I've got my little ship out
Yes.
anyway, so it's not that. And that's it for me. My speaking action, as I appeared in front of him, I just want to go, ooh.
I mean, he would be a little bit scared by that.
And then this little ship's just going to come and completely miss him and hit the floor next to him, like a little toy boat.
So these goblins are all going to start moving. I don't think any of them would currently be able to see Dolian because he's behind that building there. But Hecknom,
Hello.
you certainly are visible.
What? We're in the middle of everything.
So let's.
Yeah, No, come at me.
I'm so stealthily.
So if we need to add just 4 to each of those. So any of those hit?
We've got an 18 or a 20.
20 does 18 matches.
Cool. So you're gonna take 2d6 plus 4. So you're gonna take 12 points of damage as 8 arrows are shot towards you, but only 2 hit. Greg, on the other hand, is
About to get gang raped.
That's
Bye,
not
Greg.
very-
It was nice knowing you.
yeah. These are all gonna surround
Yep.
Greg. So this will be.
Do they have flank?
Well,
Yeah, they'll have flank.
yeah. So it's going to be 3. So it'll be for the scimitars. It'll be a +7 to each of those attacks.
So a
21.
27 is definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to guess it's going to be 3 normal, 1 crit.
Yeah.
hang on a minute. 22, 24. 17, I think it'll be a 24, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that has missed. I can use my reaction for my shield, which puts me up to. What's my AC?
18, isn't it?
Oh, no, it won't. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, no, yeah, 3 of them will hit.
3 of them will hit. So 2 normal, is it, and 1 crit. So it'll be 9 +6 for normal attacks. So that's 15, and then the other one will be the crit will be 8 + 2, so another 10 altogether, 10 extra. So 25 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
But that will end the first turn of the orcs, goblins, as they are all charging, and those that are within sight are getting the first few volleys and attacks. And
Yep.
then we move to Dolian.
Oh, boo.
Again, you're not in a great position yourself here where you can't really see a lot of what's going on.
No. But can I hear if Greg's in trouble?
Oh, you can hear movement all around. You've seen arrows flying from the west all towards Hecdom. And you would be able to hear clanging and smoke bellowing from the right-hand side, slowly filling up that cavern.
I'm going to regret this choice. I'm going to move there. And I am going to cast Colour Spray.
15-foot cube. So where are you putting that?
I think it comes from me. Yeah, it comes from me.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, it's 50-foot cone.
Cone, so yes. So I don't know if I'll be able to measure that because obviously we're
Can't
doing
do
half.
7.5 feet.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that one, unless that was you.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you're only gonna get from where you're standing. You're only gonna maybe get 3 of them in it. I'll say that one, like them, the 3 that are in that bit there. Just 1, 2, 3.
3's better than none.
So what do they need to roll?
Uh,
Anything? Or
nothing
It
else.
works like sleep. Ali,
Alright
roll
then.
6d10, and then it affects based on HP.
All
27.
affected. All affected.
Fair enough. They're all right. And this is for being a rogue as shit. That is the end of my turn.
So what does that actually do, sorry, then?
Lights
They're
up.
blind.
Oh, they're all blind. Oh, 3 of them are blind. Cool. I'll give them a red dot, which is basically covering them completely in red, but red'll mean blind for these guys, so I can keep track of what's going on. Anything else for Dolian?
I was just like, Greg, run. And that'll be it.
Sam, you're next.
Am I aware of what's going on outside?
I'm pretty sure you would have heard large amount of banging and rumbling and
smoke.
Okie dokie. Is there any kind of windows or upper level access? Is that a balcony out here?
yeah, it'd be there'll be windows. There'll be a second, at
Cool.
least a second story, if not a third story here. But
And is this
again, it would take you more than 6 seconds to run up
true?
several flights of stairs, though.
Yeah, flights of stairs aren't my forte. Um,
I'm happy to see you go up.
Yeah, but then
Have
I'll
a go,
probably
run up the
fall.
stairs.
Yeah, thanks. Is this also a wall? Are the gates closed? Would we be able to see over it?
Gates are all open, like every other gate you've seen, every door you've seen. Nothing was locked behind anybody as they've left.
Okay, well, in that case, I will use my action to head out of the building behind Bogrod.
Cool.
And Nim will
as
come with
you-
me.
As you do step outside, though, yeah, you will see smoke rising, or starting to fill the cavern from your left as you're looking out, but from that sort of area over here, smoke
Sure, that won't be a problem.
slowly filling the whole cavern.
Yeah. How did you get a total party kill? Carbon monoxide poisoning. Magic carbon monoxide poisoning.
I wasn't expecting that to be the reason, but it may well be.
Well, get out while
Anything
you
else
can.
for Sam?
Nothing else really I can do.
Next up then after Sam is Hecknom.
Is it really my turn? Okay. So the guys over this way were the ones that fired arrows.
Yep.
That would have been fun, but can I delay my turn?
Until
Can I wait until
I suggest you get
I'll
out.
just
of there.
go. I'll go last in the just go last in this.
So
order.
me and then you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only Bogwood next, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. So we'll move to Bogwood then.
Okay. Bograd will start his turn by turning to Sam and going, "Sorry, Sam." Grab a hold of him and Bogger pull 60 feet this way. Because it's 120 feet, so half movement will get me 60 feet. So I'm dragging Sam with me out of the cave to over here.
And Sam will be screaming the entire time. Bogwood, you bastard!
We
I
get
assume you
all
want
we
a strength
hear
to
is,
keep a hold of Sam and a dex save to stick the landing, yeah?
Yes, please.
How far do you go?
Oh, I missed the bugger pulling.
So it's 120 feet, but because of the scale of the map, I'm only allowed to go half that distance, so it's 60 feet that I can travel. So that gets us out
What's
of the
the
cave
distance
back into
the familiar
town.
can go up to?
Hmm?
What's the distance your familiar can go to?
Well, not that
As
far.
as far as you want, but you can still communicate within
Yeah,
a certain
yeah.
distance.
It'll just follow.
Nim will just have to follow along.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think.
I biffed the landing, so I take 2d10 damage for that. But
Yeah. Does Sam also take it? Is your question to the ground? I think Sam will also take.
I would
2d10.
think so, but it'll be worth it, right, Sam? Only 12 points.
Okay.
I mean, you could get done over by like 40 goblins on the next turn.
Which, yeah, but in the moment, so I am now over here, not on you.
Well,
Somewhat under. And then, as I've not used any of my actual movement yet, I will use half of it to stand up.
Yes.
Assuming that I've fallen prone when I've biffed my landing.
Yeah, I
And
imagine so.
I'll use the remaining 20 feet to move like 10 feet back towards the cave.
Yeah, well, back towards the
that?
cave.
Yeah, I'm going back towards it.
Cool.
So that's that turn. Then I'm going to action surge
Yep.
to gain another action. Wait, actually, no, because you don't get your movement back just for having the extra action, so I can't do that. I mean, I
You
could
would
pop
get
a
your
foot
action
back
to
in.
dash.
All right, okay. And I can
Couldn't you?
dash up to twice my movement, which is 80 feet, so that'll get me another 40 feet. Back in. So I'll dash back to Hecknom.
I'm loving this. This is really good. Are you literally going to yo-yo?
I'm trying to drag as many people out of there as humanly possible.
I love that.
On that
It's a
note,
bonus action to drink a potion, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Kat, I know you're about to say that you need to
I've
nip
got
off.
to go.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as Craig has his turn, I will end the session fully anyway. But
that's
if you
cool.
want to get
No.
off now, then feel free to.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. So, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing whatever this ends up to be. Good luck. Thanks, Bograd.
No problem.
Thanks.
I got you out of harm's way. I saw the time and I'm like, we need to get Kat out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, Kat.
Bye.